My name is Paul Phillips, production coordinator over the Belleville Nursery. Stratification is the process of taking dried seed and preparing that to be sowed. That first step is to accumulate the seed that we need. That is done by looking at individual lots for families. And in some cases we need to blend those. We are following strict guidelines to keep our individual families separate so that when a customer is buying a seedling, that they can ensure that they're getting the genetics that they're looking for. We go from dry seed to weighing out those amounts to what we're looking for. At the end of the day, and we have processed each bag that's going to go into stratification, we add water. You add enough water that it will completely cover the seed. What's happening there is that dried down seed is then going to take that moisture up, and the next morning we come in and we will drain water off. Again, it's not dry, it's draining water off, so you've got that moisture content inside the seed. We move those bags into the cooler, we seal them, double seal them, make sure that they're closed up, we won't lose any seed. We punch holes in the bag so that it can breathe. That is then placed again in the planting order following the tags. That is placed in the cooler. For loblolly pine, it will stay there for 35 days until we pull that back out, dry the seed down, and then treat the seed, and then it's ready for us to plant at our nurseries. You may have heard of the term chain of custody. Chain of custody for ArborGen is very important throughout our entire process. It starts with the breeding of in our orchards and collecting our seeds, processing our seeds through stratification, and being distributed through the nurseries. When a customer is buying a set of seedlings, they can be ensured that they're getting exactly the level of genetics that they have agreed to purchase. And that happens by us sticking to this chain of custody through the entire process.